roof, you know, Harvest and Trusty. Here is the stadium, a colossal structure, and what people like to enjoy. Well, what is there to do at a stadium exactly? Well, most cities have a football field or a soccer field. Well, no, I'm good. First of all, my stadium has a working roof. Does yours? No, I don't think so. Does yours have a build battle tournament with a wall that spawns right in front? I don't think so. Does your building tournament have, or does your have a spleef? Does yours have a second spleef layer? Does your stadium have a boxing ring which people can get inside, and then eventually they'll be trapped in, and then they'll fight until one person taps out, or until they're at half a heart or so. That's pretty much it. I mean, I love this place. I mean, we have stuff like, it appears on the screen like Go and stuff. But yeah, this is, you know, my stadium. And I like it because, you know, we host build battles, and it's pretty amazing what people can build. And that's just how we pretty much hire moderators for my city. Over here we have our parking lot for it. I never added like the white line, so I gotta do that. Elevator to the stadium. And there's a few little food courts inside. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the stadium. Whew. Now we're moving on to the gas station, which, you know, people can fill up with gas. Huh, yeah, look. Not moving that. Yeah, we have a PEM. PEM is a petroleum eliquium membranium or something like that. It just meant a bunch of nerdy stuff, which I am pretty nerdy, but yeah, that's what PEM means. It's just a bunch of, you know, gas fuel tanks, and you have your gas inside, or you pay for the gas inside. It's pretty ghetto over here, so the windows are broken, you know. Every city has a ghetto. Well, over here we have a farm where it's just a giant thing where we grow our crops and wheat. It's just a vertical farm. I have Doji Park in all of its glory. The hospital. Okay, so say one of my residents jumps off a building because they think they're funny. They end up here and they get a penalty. The penalty is you're stuck in visitor mode. You cannot open the door. All you have to do is sit in the room for a Minecraft day because you died. And that happens for a lot. This is Pyro Tower. This tower has been griefed all the way to the floor, but every time it has been fixed because it is a monument. This is the old bank building. It is for sale for about $100,000. It has dropped in price. Over here we have Big Bank. I'm not showing inside because this bank is robbable and holds all the nation's gold. If you rob it, you're going to federal prison, which I'll show you later in this video. Here's Willow Park, my new dog. Her name's Willow, and she's a Boston Terrier. And that's a cute little bulging eyes and a little tail. Yeah, it's a Willow Park, basically. Nothing much. Here's my skyscraper. Well, in the middle, I'm working on it. Yep, I know. Looks kind of blown up, which it did get blown up a little by the resistance. I'll talk more about the resistance a little later. Here's where I kind of live in this city when I'm doing role plays. Over here is my residential area. We have more residential areas spread out over the city. They come in forms of apartment buildings, roommates, people buy houses together. Yeah. There's a farm being built right there. There's a MyPhone store right there. And there's a Burger Love store. If you look in the stocks, you will see BL. Right there, BL LLC is up by 5% or 0.5. And this Burger Love, that's what it is. It's just a company. And I made this automated too. So when you push a button, it gives you food. And I love my automated stuff because then people don't spam me asking me for food. They just go to a nearest shop, push a button, and boom. Some guy had a carpet bomb in his house. So our federal bureau, no, what do we call it? It was, I forgot. It was, no, not, something else. We have CIA here. It's just Central Intelligence Agency or Intelligence Agency. We don't call it CIA. We call it IA, Intelligence Agency. Here's the freeway. We're gonna extend it over this border. We don't need this border anymore since the resistance doesn't live there anymore. But I was thinking about extending this freeway all the way further to get to another part of the city. But right now it just kind of curves into there. Oh, we have a cemetery. Some beautiful houses built by some nice moderators, some kind people who don't grief my server. I don't know why they do it, but they're just nice people, and I respect them so much. I will respect you so much if you're not a griefer, because griefers do stuff like this. And what's the point of destroying stuff? Do you feel bitter about yourself? I don't think so. I feel better building. We have a car repair shop, a tool shop, and this little block of, and these little brick buildings right here, what these are just little shops people can buy. People buy these shops and turn them to whatever they want. So I like this guy's idea right here. This guy's had an amazing idea. He turned it into like a Benihana Shogun where they cook it right in front of you. I love this shop so much. And I'm sad to see him go. Here's VIP. And it gets served to you. And he had like animals right here. I don't know what happened to them. They probably despawned. Here's the Lakeview City Lavatory with the giant Eye of Doji. I think that's like 10 by 10. The Eye of Doji. CM was, I think it was a clothing shop or something like that. Ink was made by one of my fantabulous moderators. All he does is sell a Supreme, you know, like real life. Here is the ice cream shop, which was made by me. I just made a nice little ice cream shop. Keep ice cream. Dishwashers and stuff, you know, behind the scenes. It's a little ice cream shop. I like what I did here, and I hope you do too. Over here, someone committed a crime, so we had to block it off. But yeah, it was an old gun store. Here's furniture shop. See, right here. Couch 30 studs, chair 15 studs, bookshelf 50 studs, sink 5 studs, you know, foot locker, beds. This is a role play city, so you know, we have a fully functioning economy, as you saw with the stock market right there. This is my real life house. My roof kind of got caught in fire since I had a fireplace, so I gotta work on that. My garage was kind of, you know, messed up a little because it was all made out of like wool. I gotta fix it. This is my real life house. I love my real life house. It's amazing. Here's the mail facility. If you work at the mail, you take it out of these little chests right here. You deliver them to the houses. You can also get your mail here. Mail. Oh yeah, this is one of my security cameras. Here's a car park that goes under the map. It goes under, and you park your car here. I don't know what these things were. I gotta destroy them later, but I can't destroy anything right now. Right here, you know, hospital, pyro tower. It's a monument. When it was destroyed, we kind of turned it into like a 9/11 similar monument with, you know, gold and diamond. And because I really like what they did for that monument. It was a tragic day. We have a music studio right here. This music studio, you know, just have a little music. It's also a record shop. You can buy some records at the bottom. But I like this building because when you turn it to night, the glass windows turn yellow. And I really like that. And the city looks beautiful at night. I like what people do with their things that I give them. I mean, most people are surprising. Over here we have the One World Trade Center, which was not built by me. It was built by one of my friends. This was built by, it's called the Interstellar. He finished the outside, but he never finished the inside. And this stands tall in my city today. And I really like it. I really do. The only thing is it's at world height limit, so you can't really add a spire, even though I would have. Over here, nuclear power plant with an oil facility. What is that? Oh, it's gonna lag out my server so much. Oh, it's just a nuclear power facility. That's all it was. My friend Ink's house. Yeah, it's pretty huge. It got griefed like 3 times by the resistance. Which is also nice too. Right here we have a fleet of 2 Lakeview City mini destroyers and 1 aircraft carrier that took me forever. I love this thing. I am so proud. It looks so real, like a real. See, you have 14 and 12 ships guarding, you know, my aircraft carrier. Over here we have the peaceful town of Andrewsville. You may notice this wasn't built on a flat world. This was built on a regular world. Over here I just used the fill command to flatten stuff out. I'm trying to make this a residential area. Andrewsville was built a few days ago. It is Andrewsville Port, where we have a cruise ship, which is fully filled, not fully functional. A shipping yard where cargo ships pulling. A cul-de-sac. You know, we have a few houses. If you want these, they're for sale. And if they're for sale, you can have them. I'm proud of these houses. I built them by myself. I stayed up late at night making them. It was like 1 in the morning when I had to stop because I had to go to bed, and I was really tired. Like, I told myself to go to bed because I could not keep my eyes open. Yeah, Freddy Fazbear's right there. Mark for deletion airport. I'm also gonna show you. Yeah, you may see that long tunnel right there. You'll see what that is. My chunks don't load in because usually when the game saves, it takes a while. So I'll come back to you when the chunks load in.